Hey guys, this is Zach from the Ohio Guys here at OhioCon in Columbus, Ohio. Standing to my right is the very talented Lisa Ortiz. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right, I have to say. Pretty cool to be out here. It's snowing, but I'm excited about that. I've got my blizzard earrings on in honor of the weather.
Yeah, apologize for the snow. It's Ohio for you.
Hey, listen, I just came back from a trip that I went to Florida, and I got stranded in a snowstorm on there, so for 52 hours. So this is nothing, you guys. This is great.
That is true. So, can you tell me what it's like working on Sonic the Hedgehog?
Sure. Sonic was very, very, very awesome. We had a lot of, obviously, like we were it's a game that everybody had heard of before, and doing the actual series of it was a lot of fun. The director of the show was super cool. He just got off of, now he continued on, and he's doing a show somewhere else, and he's been on Broadway, Book of Mormon, and done a whole bunch of things like that. But it was a really cool, fun, creative sort of group going on, and plus she's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's totally a fun kind of like high energy, and I'm very excited because I've continued to have like really great feedback from fans and everything like that from that.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah.
So, can you also tell us what was it like working on Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yu-Gi-Oh was also an awesome show, and I continued in the theme of having pink hair or pink something going on with Serenity. Awesome. There's some cheering going on. People are very excited here, as you can tell.
Yes.
Yu-Gi-Oh was awesome. It's also awesome having been a part of, obviously it's still going on, and I've played other characters in the series since Serenity. I just did Spot as Lotus Hanazoya in the latest one that's come out, and who's the leader there. But it's actually very cool to have been part of a show that's gone on for so long and has such a huge, influence on what was going on at the time. It brought a lot of people to anime.
Pretty awesome. So, how did you enjoy working on One Piece?
One Piece was awesome. I loved One Piece. Obviously now, they, moved over and got to Funimation, but that was a very cool show. I do have to say, we had a lot of stuff that wound up getting editing out because we had to broadcast when we were going, so we weren't able to do some of those. But totally a fun boy. He's so cute. What are you gonna do? I loved him. It's very cool. It's so hard to talk about that because it's always like my answer is always gonna wind up being it was a really fun, awesome, cool thing because that was an awesome show and it was about pirates. What do you want?
Hey, pirates are cool. So.
Pirates are cool. I have an eye patch in my bag.
Nice. I should get an eye patch too.
You should, and you should carry it with you wherever you go.
I should. All right. So, what was it like working on Revolutionary Girl Utena?
Utena was really. Utena was very special because it was especially great that we had, the creator came out and sat with us for that, and he stayed for the movie and did all that and was there. So we got a lot of really great insight into that. Also, it was the first time that I got to play a sort of dark, evil character. And Shori, I was just talking to someone about it before, and it was really kind of nice to be able to access that kind of part of your personality, because up until then, a lot of times I had been playing, like really high, really spunky sort of thing. So to have kind of like that dark side is a really cool experience.
Sounds pretty cool. So is there anything coming out that you can talk about? And if you can't, we completely understand.
There are a lot of things coming out that I cannot talk about, but I am playing a role in an anime coming up called Time of Eve, which is really, really beautiful. And if you don't know about it, you should look it up and see because it's gorgeous and has a fantastic story. And I also just started on Pokemon and XY as Fletchling, among other things, and I'll have a couple of roles coming up that I can't talk about, but that one started already in the season, so it's good.
I'll check those out.
Yeah.
So, do you have a Facebook, Twitter, or any other social media that you'd like to share with the fans?
Yes, as a matter of fact. You can reach me at lisaortiz.com, where you'll see an access to my Facebook page on there right now. There'll be website and stuff that goes on. My Twitter is Lisa Jam with an E for the second Lisa. So you can reach me and follow me on there. And you'll also hear about in a little bit, that is my news. I did start my own production company. So
very nice.
Noise of O Productions.
Awesome.
And so there'll be news coming out about that in like the next month or so.
Oh, very cool.
So yeah.
Alrighty, well, this has been Zach from the Ohio Guys here at OhioCon. Just want to say thank you, Lisa, for joining me today.
You are welcome.
And everyone have a good day.
Yes, and stay warm.
Yes.
Because it's cold here.